Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. This is actually the 100th nightcap I've done, which means I've been doing these for 2 years basically. Tonight, being the 100th nightcap, I had loads of things planned I was going to do. I was going to get my daughter to introduce the show because my views strangely go up quite a lot when my daughter appears. Unfortunately, on Monday my dad was taken to hospital. So I have had no time at all in the shop this week or to do any video I wanted to do. Fortunately, he's home now and he's going to be alright. He's going to need a small operation, but things are certainly looking up for him. My father wasn't in the engineering game. He's actually a time-served painter and decorator. He also did sign writing. When he was in his youth, he was in the Air Force. He was an airframe fitter in the Air Force, so he has done quite a lot of mechanical work. When I was a young boy, he had a big Meccano set. He would make a Meccano wagon that would tow me and my brother up the road. He made model aircraft, model boats. We used to fly control line aircraft together. So it's definitely from him that I get me mechanical bent, so to speak. I spent the last few weeks joining all the outtakes together to make it's a 25-minute collection of outtakes. There's a little bit of swearing, but nothing too bad. I may do an adults only one, which lasts about 10 minutes, which has got some real bad language in. We'll see how it goes. I also have a video that was made by a friend of mine, a friend called Stan Gordon. I met Stan through a welding forum I go on. Stan has the same lathe as me, and he helped us quite a lot sorting out change wheels for imperial screw cutting. Anyway, Stan's a very keen photographer. He's good with videos. So what he's done is put a clip of aerial photographs together showing the area that we live in, northeast England, Northumberland. I hope you find that interesting. Update on Debs. Basically, Debs is just the same. She had some treatment last Monday, and then after that treatment with my dad being at the hospital, she's been going back and forth to the hospital to see him. She's been going down to his house to help get things sorted out for him coming home. It's absolutely amazing what she actually has done. She tires out very easily, but apart from that, she's doing okay. Just wait until they get to the end of her treatment, and then hopefully things will start to improve for her from there. I bought a lathe backplate for that 4-jaw chuck for the Harrison lathe. I was intending getting that machine this week, but I just haven't had time to touch it. I'll probably do maybe a series of a couple of videos on machining that backplate for a chuck, because it's quite a common thing that people have to do. Talking about chucks, I had a message from a viewer, Tony Simmons. Tony asked us what size chuck I had on my Harrison lathe because he had some spare chuck jaws. I told him it was 160mm, and true to the lad's word, he sent us a set of brand new Pratt Bernard or Bernard Pratt chuck jaws. So I'll try them on the chuck and see how they line up. I did grind the jaws on the chuck last week or the week before. It was successful in as much as now at least the jaws are parallel and it gets a good hold of the job, but it's still got quite a lot of run out. Hopefully these will be a better job altogether. These are the chuck jaws that Tony's kindly sent for us to try on my chuck. We'll put them in and see what sort of results we'll get. The chuck's actually numbered 1, 2 and 3, and the jaws have got numbers on as well, obviously 1, 2 and 3. So we'll start off, strange enough, with number 1. Turn it around to see the start of the scroll. Jaw number 1 goes in. It's engaged. We'll go for number 2. That's engaged. Then number 3. Right through there. They're winning in quite nicely. They're all touch in the middle, which is always a good sign. That appears to be running nice and true. 3-jaw chucks are never 100% accurate. If I want really accuracy, I use the 4-jaw chuck, but they are quick and easy. The main thing is these jaws will be parallel, so when I put something in and grip it and put a heavy cut on, it won't push the job into the chuck. It's got 3,000 out. 3,000, nothing on a 4-jaw chuck. That's perfectly acceptable for what I'm going to be doing with it. Like I say, I use a 4-jaw chuck, and I'm also going to make a collar chuck for this lathe as well. Thanks once again, Tony. That's resurrected the chuck. This is the little DTI gauge I was sent in a couple of weeks ago. It's been away to my friend Bob's. He's had it all to bits and cleaned it and lubricated it, make it work nice. It's got a nice action to it. Doing at least 20,000 one full revolution, so it's got a very high resolution on it. Bob sent us some pictures of when he had it apart. I'll try and put them in the video so you can have a look and see what he's actually done to it. One job I'm keen to do is put a power feed on the quill feed on the milling machine. At the minute that's the handle that you turn to put your sort of feed on your quill. There's a worm there that locks the worm into place. You turn that down and that's your low speed feed. So I can have a motor to drive that down, and then to get it back up you can simply disengage the worm and wind it down, wind it up that way. So that's engaged there, power down, disengage the worm, then back up again. What I thought about doing is putting a mounting plate on here and mount. I've got a windscreen wiper motor, a 12-volt wiper motor, mount that on probably be a belt drive or a gear drive or some sort of reduction drive. I've got a wiper motor here and I bought a little speed controller off eBay. I'll show you that. See what sort of speed range it's actually putting out. This is the wiper motor, and this is little electronic wizardry box I bought off eBay for not much money. It's got 2 wires in, up to 48 volts, and 2 wires out for your motor. And that's a 12-volt motor running on 18 volts there, which is obviously way faster than I would need. The thing is, even on a slow speed, it's still got a lot of torque. But if I gear this down probably 4 to 1, say a 15 tooth gear on here and a 60, driving a 60, that's 4 to 1, that should be, give us a nice slow torquey drive. It's an incredible amount of gubbins that's in there for what it costs. See, I've got it running off an 18 volt cordless battery drill. I also want to make a rotating table, like a turntable for like a well positioner. I can use the same controller for that. I mean, I can't stop that. But even that's fast. If that was geared down 4 to 1, it would be ideal. once again, I'd really like to thank everybody for obviously watching my channel and subscribing and putting all of these comments on. But once again, for the fantastic support I've had from my wife Deb. And this last year it's been like a roller coaster, highs and downs. The one constant thing I've been able to do a nightcap once a week, which has helped take my mind off other problems. And I hope to carry on doing nightcaps. As long as you watch them and like them, I'll keep on doing them. I've got loads of content I want to do. I've got loads of projects I want to get started. Like I say, I really wanted to do something special this week, but I just haven't had time. I hope you enjoy what I have done. The outtakes are good. Stan's video should be quite good. Anyway, thank you very much.